got to be a Joker. He just do what he please. Yeah.
No, we're gonna get
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Claim the
Are
video
you kidding
already.
me, John?
I'm sorry.
I was trying to do a
everyone.
meta thing because Come Together was on the Justice League trailer. Greg's wearing his hair down today because long-haired Joker is back in fashion, baby. So my morning was, I got a text from Bradley Bledsoe saying, did you check out that new Joker image? And I was like, what? So I saw only like this tiny photo from before. I was like, I gotta wait till the camera's pointed at us. There's this article here, and we'll go through it. We'll break it down. So they talk about the description. There's an interview with Zack Snyder. There's a scene description, a full-on scene description here. We're gonna go through all of it, but first, we gotta look at the photo. Here's a screenshot of all I've seen. Here's the red. That's all I have right here. There it is, right there. Let's do the unveiling.
Drum roll.
Okay, let me just zoom out here. Whoa, he's got a Marilyn Manson thing going on about him.
And now
that's
the
who
time
wants
for
to be
that.
referenced.
Now it's
just
the
a
time.
natural reaction.
No, he really does, though. I mean, I guess it's the unfortunate fact that he has that same gaunt look and stringy hair.
Creepy.
But it's really eerie, especially with the way like the lipstick goes beyond his mouth in such a messy way.
I'm not comparing the character to Marilyn Manson, although he is
mean,
kind of abusive to Harley Quinn.
They're not that far apart. And I mean, he's abusive to pretty much everyone in his organization, which seems to be.
Yeah, he's playing the villainous role. But we're not here to talk about that. And then we got another photo here.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh, I'm loving this.
I like his weird smock
Where's
thing.
his face tattoos?
They're under...
I'm the only one who wanted the face tattoos.
You want him to still be damaged. I know. I'm with you. I'm
that is
sad.
Scary.
Yeah.
That is, he's got a hospital gown on. He's like doing some messed up surgical procedure stuff, isn't he?
He really does.
I'm running all my guesses. Yeah. Running all my guesses before we go through the article here. Mm-hmm. But I love it. It's so sinister. He's got scars on his face.
Well, and it looks...
I want to know how I got these scars.
Well, and with the black and white and everything, it just looks like his eyes and mouth are just big old black holes, you know, they're sunken in, and it's, really nightmarish.
Oh, I'm loving this. I'm really hoping, as short as it might be in the movie, I'm hoping it serves as some type of redemption for the backlash that happened for Jared Leto for Suicide Squad. Because, I mean, we're both on record as not being big fans of that movie, but John and I tend to be optimists. I'm rooting for him in this situation. I really am very much rooting that he's going to pull this off. This looks sinister. This looks sadistic. It looks badass. Let's start going through the article. Man, that is a creepy ass image. The more you look at it, the more you're like, that's going to be a great Halloween costume, man.
Staring into the depths of your soul.
You know what I love about this? I'm not thinking of Jared Leto when I see this photo.
No.
I'm thinking of Joker. Before I was thinking of Jared Leto playing Joker. Even from the first image, that one.
Yeah.
This one, I'm just thinking of Jared Leto. I'm thinking of Joker.
I'm not thinking of a choice Jared Leto made. I'm just thinking of like, damn, that looks like a striking image of the character.
Man. That looks great.
I'm excited.
Let's go through this. All right. Gone are the face tattoos and slicked back emerald undercut hairstyle of that movie, replaced by a visage that looks like a creature who crawled out of the basement of a long abandoned insane asylum. What asylum could that be?
Oh, I don't know.
Leto is wearing a hospital gown and surgical mask, yes, which the director says is probably a remnant of the, he's saying probably a remnant of his escape into the wild when the world fell. It's probably this.
I don't know why I chose it, but it's probably this.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. It looks neat.
Leto's Joker also sports a bulletproof vest festooned with grimy law enforcement badges. He has a ton of badges. Those are his trophies. What? Do you see that here?
Not on this photo. Is there
No,
another
you
photo?
don't. So the badges are just the law enforcement. His main thing is killing cops. GCPD, I'm assuming. He goes on to tell of a Vanity Fair. He wants a variety. The Joker is really the only thing that I thought of in retrospect. But I will say that it always was my intention to bring Joker into that world. All right, now we got a scene to go through, apparently.
Spoilers.
It says spoiler warning. I've never seen an article on an entertainment site be like, spoiler warning, we're about to give you a scene
One of the
that
biggest
hasn't
scenes
ever been shown yet.
from this movie.
And Greg and John are going to go through it right now, so if you want no spoilers of what this scene is, click away. Joker appears in the new film during a sequence set on a ruined Earth after the alien tyrant Darkseid invades and decimates the planet. It's a dream sequence, a psychic vision experienced by Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne that reveals what will happen if the superheroes fail to stop the onslaught. Oh, so we're not going to the actual apocalypse then.
So it's like
gonna
part
be,
of his nightmare.
Yeah, like how there's a nightmare sequence in BVS. Okay, that's telling. Because I didn't know if we were going to actually go into the apocalypse with Justice League.
He's gonna be riding on Steppenwolf's back.
Joker is sort of the ghost of Christmas yet to come, supplying motivation through terror.
Cool.
The cool thing about the scene is that it's Joker talking directly to Batman about Batman. I'm sure it's something Jared Leto's always wanted to do, is you got to play Joker.
Yeah, man.
It's Joker analyzing Batman about who he is and what he is. That's the thing I also felt like fans deserve from the DC universe. That is to say, the Jared Leto Joker and the Ben Affleck Batman, they never really got together. See?
Yeah.
You know what? That is true. That was one benefit of the doubt I was also giving. Okay, maybe I wasn't a big fan of Suicide Squad. Maybe I didn't really care for Jared Leto's Joker in that particular cut that we got. Hashtag release the Ayer cut. I did wonder, what if he did pair up with Ben Affleck's Batman? Would it have been better? You know?
I feel like it would have been around from an acting standpoint and from a character standpoint.
Especially with the two variations in their personalities, it might have been really neat. It seemed uncool to me that we would make it all the way through this incarnation of Batman and Joker without seeing them come together. Come together! I didn't even know he was gonna say that. Snyder already had a history devised in his head. The scene explains why Bruce had the Joker card taped to his gun that you see in BVS. Okay, cool. Which also hinted that the Joker murdered the Cape Crusader sidekick by showing the absent Robin's armor spray painted with haha, joke's on you, Batman. Haha, joke's on you, Batman. I'd always wanted to explore the death of Robin. If there was going to be a next movie, which of course there probably won't be, as he says, publicly negotiating. I wanted to do a thing where in flashbacks we learn how Robin died, how Joker killed him, and burned down Wayne Manor. Oof. And that whole thing that happened between he and Bruce. Ooh. Oh, so in the apocalypse moment when Wayne Manor is to rubble?
Are we assuming now that
that
the
was
Joker did that? But he killed Robin at a different time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like,
Where
wait,
geographically are we? What time did Wayne Manor burn down exactly?
Or is there something I'm forgetting right now this very morning about something in BVS that talked about having to rebuild Wayne Manor at one point? Let me know down below. I might just be blanking on something. The director's plan was to show how they became like this, how he hurt him in a way that no one has really. Other than losing his parents is probably the most significant personal injury to his life. You know what's funny? This guy's saying there probably won't be another movie, yet he's like slowly saying, but if there was another movie.
I don't have really any ideas, but I know I would want to do it this way.
That's the role this new Joker sequence will fulfill in Justice League, but those seeking continuity may have questions. What happened since we last saw this Joker in Ayer's film? Is there tattoo removal in the apocalypse? How disturbing would it be if he did it himself? And why did he do it? I would say that there's been some water under the bridge. Who knows what's happened? I don't know if he's wearing makeup. I don't know what's happening. It's hard to say exactly. What is going on when he talks about it? It just looked cooler this way, damn it.
You're simultaneously hurting and helping your case in situations like this where you're like, yeah, man, it looks cool. I don't really know why, but, you know, here's maybe why.
It could also be artistic subconscious expression to give a benefit of the doubt there. Is sometimes we always want the clear-cut why answers on things, but a lot of times, like, he's a very visual director. He might just have like these certain visual aesthetic palette in mind of what to do, and it's not really about the why and leaving that a little bit even ambiguous in his mind until he further explores it down the road.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's gonna be one of that too. I mean, but I actually would, all jokes aside, I would reckon that it would probably be the former over the latter. You can interpret that to mean Snyder just liked it better this way. Yeah.
After all that, I mean, it's a little bit of both. It's column A.
So, like, well, you never know. Zack Snyder.
Ambiguity is a big part of the creative
Even
process.
the article promoting this is like, I think he just liked it better. His version of Justice League will exist on its own, making use of some material from other DC movies, but standing alone as a kind of Elseworlds tale. Well, I'm excited for it. This all sounds awesome. This sounds exciting.
Yep.
Can't wait to watch it. Trailer this Sunday. Keep a lookout. Subscribe. Click that notification bell. Hit that like button. Leave your thoughts down about J. Leto down below. Last but not least, John, take it away.
Oh, Andrew Hayes, you know what? Usually on Wolverine-related videos I think of you, but now, since you got your sexy pandemic long hair, I feel like this is the time to change my association with you in comic books, get a different universe associated with you, so now you're my Joker buddy. Plus, you're in a band now, you play music, you're getting like new instruments left and right. Paint your face up, man. Do the whole goth thing. That's the next phase of Andrew Hayes that I really want to see. But yeah.
It's fascinating watching you do this. You're trying to like link it to the video. You're also trying to point out like facts about the guy. Well, I think this is really interesting. I'm just like, wow, you're trying to do a lot at once right now.
Trying to tailor it to you, but also it matches the video. I don't know. It's
Love
like
you,
an
Andrew.
improv
We'll
thing.
see
You know,
you
it's
soon,
like
buddy.
an improv thing.